We are appealing to the president to lift the ban because once the moratorium was placed, the metals that are used to build houses, they deformed. D16 was going for 1500 before the ban. After the ban, now the D16 is going for 2400. The factories have taken advantage of that, and now they've increased the price of the finished product. Cost of building has gone up, and I think it's the mandate of the government to make it easy for people to build houses. The other thing also, the food prices have gone so high. People are complaining that food prices have gone up, and yet the employment that we were enjoying as scrap metal dealers, it has been shut down. So insecurity has also gone up because this thing is having a ripple effect on the whole economy of the government. So tax have increased because they cannot get any source of income from the business that they were doing. So we are just appealing to the government, since this is an election year, we are appealing to the government to open the scrap metal business so that people may have employment to get their daily bread. The regulations are in the office of the president. We are just awaiting on the president to open the business because all the regulations are there. There is a Scrap Act of 2015 which was supposed to regulate the industry. But the problem has been that the government has not been able to enforce that bill which was passed. So by putting a moratorium on the whole scrap industry and saying that there are new regulations, yes, there are some that have been put in place. But if the government fails to reinforce or enforce the regulations, we'll still go back in circles. Right now, every county, we have organized ourselves in groups and association, and that's why these are all the members that are there. So once these members are here, once they are part of the organization, that is when now we can be able to weed out all the rogue businessmen that are dealing in vandalized goods. So that is, once we are under an umbrella, it is very easy to track an individual because now the government will just have to deal with the office which is in charge, and we are the ones to go and say that this person is in this such a place. We are members, and the license fee is so steep because they are saying per year you need to pay 250,000 to the Scrap Metal Council, because there is also a Scrap Metal Council that is in charge of regulating and managing the scrap metal business. As of last week, around 60 people had applied for the license, but the licenses are not being issued until the president lifts the moratorium.